Hello everyone and welcome back to Blitz Brigade, where today we are going to be giving the triple burn premium an honest attempt. So let's take a look at this bad boy in-game. To start off, I have this thing equipped on the medic. Wow, it's actually smaller. It's actually smaller than I had anticipated. And the reason I did that is because I wasn't sure if it was a flamethrower or if it just fired incendiary rounds. It turns out it does in fact fire incendiary rounds, and let's take a look at that reload animation. Look at that, it's got a button. It's got a button to release the cartridge. That's really cool looking. Hello, first victim! Okay, and here we are in game 2. So this thing kills really fast. It has a ridiculously fast fire rate. It's almost as if there's no pause in between rounds. Hey, we traded. I'm fine with that. Oh, the triple burn does not care. Maybe I should have this equipped onto my soldier instead for that reload speed buff. That actually might help, because right now that seems to be this thing's only concern. Haha, forgot I was on the blue team. Okay, now I have the triple burn premium equipped onto my soldier, and I'm also sporting the chef hat, so I'm going to have a lot of bullet spread, but at the cost of 25% more damage. See, this thing is like, I don't even know what to make of it. It's a monster. This new update really dug the theme of powers in more than one way. It gave everyone their own individual powers, and then it also gave us really powerful weapons. I couldn't even imagine this thing if it were to be boosted by the soldier's like class power. That would be insane. It would just be, you would never be alive. It would alter history so that you weren't born. What's nice is that I'm finding that even when I die, I am trading with a lot of people. So that's a good thing, at least. I'm glad that we're both making it out dead. I feel weird this morning. Do you guys ever get the feeling, you ever think about the fact that, like, I was up 8 hours ago. And that bothers me. I was up 8 hours ago. I'm gonna go ahead and use this because I can actually use it and be alive, or I can use it for the rest of the game. Come on, one of these hit, dang it. Here we are in game number 3. I'm not trying to play around here. We know that the triple burn premium is in fact going to be getting 9 out of 9 Fulgors. The damage it dishes out and the speed at which it delivers it is insane. So its final score is going to be 9 out of 9 Fulgors. But I want to keep playing with it because this is actually the most fun I've had with a weapon since the introduction of the Dandy. So if you have not gotten this thing yet, please, by all means, go and get one. It also has a fair amount of bullets, like, both in the clip and in reserve. So from what I can tell, this gun has no downsides. Unless, of course, you're using it on a class that doesn't have a boost to reload speed, by which I mean anything other than the soldier. That could be the only thing remotely resembling a downside for this gun. Did I get him? Did I kill him? I don't know if I killed him. I have my class power now. We can see what kind of destruction the triple burn premium can bring. Can uproot a nation and reestablish its own democracy. Become the president. Triple burn premium for president. That's what it'll do. It'll uproot nations and colonize new ones. From what I can tell, this thing seems to have a fairly high critical chance. I didn't actually explicitly look to see what the critical chance was. To be honest, I actually spent less time dwelling on the stats of this gun because I kind of wanted to be surprised in-game. I'm finding that I get a little bit more enjoyment out of a weapon if I'm surprised about what it can do during the filming of an honest attempt. Because not only is this supposed to be a review, but it is supposed to be my first impressions of a weapon too. So the first couple matches are supposed to be just my first impressions, and then after that it's the full review. Also, why do I keep advancing? My positioning is awful. I think was that the sniper ultimate that just did that? I think that was the thing that just went through all those walls. I got my class power again. Now I just need targets to use it on. See, this is why I really like the soldier class power a lot. I mean, it suits the class, obviously. Gets work done, and that's exactly what the soldier's supposed to do. The only thing is that it doesn't really provide an escape option. You have to mow down your enemies that are blocking your path, and that requires a fair degree of accuracy. Whereas with the gunner, or with the medic, or anybody else like that, you can actually just kind of go through. It's kind of like having the class power on all the time with this thing. Burst firing seems to be a pretty good idea. Having a difficult time enunciating this morning. These are the most words I've had to say all day. I've only been up for an hour, I think. The first hour I spent eating some breakfast, watching Hunter x Hunter. Usually on Mondays, because of the stigma all around Mondays and things like that. You know, Mondays are no fun in anybody's book. I tend to like to use the first hour or so to not be quite as productive as some of my other days. So I like to ease into my week a little bit. We're almost done with this match. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't picked it up yet, please get the Triple Burn Premium. It's amazing. I really enjoyed my time with it, and you will probably see a whole bunch of it on the channel in the future. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.